Alright, I have blood on my hands. This is Michael, and I am with a head nurse, Ashley, nurse of the night. It's Halloween. I got Daniel here behind us. We're gonna go very far downriver. It's probably gonna be dark on the way back. We got flashlights. We got 2 brand new lines, 4 brand new limb lines, so wish us some luck.
All right.
All right, guys, we have traveled very far. Clouds make it look a little darker than it actually is. We got a ferry right here. It's not the same ferry as Rochester, but it's not far on down. 2 limb lines here and a trot line. These are Daniel's, okay? Daniel has chosen these spots. And I have 2 limb lines and a trot line up the way. We have turned around and now we're going upriver. The jug is floating toward us. And Ashley is on point today. Try not to fall out.
No joke, especially seeing as how we're so far away.
Yeah. We're just gonna check these real quick. I don't think there's anything, but we said all of this yesterday. It's never been checked before. First check.
Nope.
Last video,
I can't tell.
I caught him and he ripped him out.
I was trying to see if it was cutting off my head or if I needed to like
It's not.
down.
It may be full screen on you, but it's not. It's on the wrong setting. It shouldn't do that, but I haven't figured out how to stop it. So basically, like, we'll center it so on that side, but back here it's real wide. The real shot. We're trying out new cameras if I haven't told you that already.
I can't tell if this is moving from you. No, it's just you.
Nothing. We got Daniel baiting up behind us. And today I really needed to do it. Some days he just does it for the niceness of it. I could do it, but to be nice to the point person, I just get them right back. But today I probably will not have time.
We're so appreciative of Daniel's help.
Well, these are Daniel's lines, so he better bait his own lines. and then mine. I try not to leave him though. Like, we don't just blast upriver and leave him down here. I usually will sit around and make sure he's fine. All right, Daniel has chosen like a wad of trees again. It's his favorite. And some deep water here, I will say. I don't know how deep, but I could just tell when we dropped the sinkers down that it's very deep.
I told Michael earlier, I'm not rooting for either one of them. I'm rooting for me to get biggest fish, so I don't care whose line it's on.
Yeah, if you're just joining, we do shenanigans like this every year for Halloween. All October videos are like this. And at the end of the year, we have a prize system for biggest fish, longest gar, and top moments. You know, top moments you can't really control. It's just things that happen and I'm gonna choose them. Cash prize. Currently, the biggest fish is 49. It's the one to beat. And the gar to beat is 51 inches.
My last gar was pretty long, but it wasn't quite 51.
We had a 49 incher the other day.
Did you bring a measuring tape?
Yeah, we got one. Yes, we got one. Yeah, last time I didn't have a, well, I think it flew out. I don't know, I can't find it. We didn't have a way to measure other than just the front of the boat.
That's not me.
All right, okay. I was about to say we're hung up right out the gate. Looks like she needs to be tightened. Thing about a new line is I think it shrinks up on the spool, and once we put it out,
Oh, it loosens up,
it
yeah.
starts to loosen slowly though. At least that's my theory.
It makes sense though. Oh, I do feel something tugging though.
All right.
It does not feel big though.
All right. I'm not rooting against fish, that's for sure. I know Ashley's got a lot of plans this October, and coming up, Ashley's going to be in a play.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go try to watch it at least once.
If you're in the Warren County area, the play is The Haunting of Hill House. That's had several movies, a television series. Ashley
is playing an interesting character, and it's going to be at the Capitol, right?
Yep, in downtown, around the square.
What's the date?
October the 24th through the 27th.
That'll be at night?
On the Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 o'clock, and then at 2 o'clock on Sunday.
All right, guys, I'll be there. Probably on one of those days. I don't know. I currently don't know what is going on that weekend.
Comment down below, Michael, what day you'll be there. So if anyone's in the Warren County area.
Yeah, I'll comment below if I know. This is a nice fish, not 10 pounds. We play a game called Fish of Fortune if it is. I would say it's more like 6. Just in case it's her only fish, she's gonna kind of hold it.
We'll be slipping. Well, there's a little bit of tension actually, but that could just be because the river.
It's very deep.
Yeah.
Whenever it's deep, when you pick it up, you're picking up several sinkers at the same time.
Yeah.
Or it's a giant fish.
No, I just don't feel that. I want a fish so big, I need your big, strong muscles, Michael.
Yeah, she needs my strong muscles. I'm ready. Back here. You going trick-or-treating this year?
Oh, what was that?
You going trick-or-treating this year?
Maybe with my nephews.
What are you going to dress as? This?
Not this, I'll tell you that.
Daniel's probably freaking out with you, just messing around with that fish, just letting it run around.
I'm letting it tucker itself out a little bit.
A little channel cat, it fell off the hook. So lucky.
I could feel it actually. I was like, oop. I was like, I need to get it over because I can feel it's loose.
Another good eater for Daniel.
Whoa.
You got something mad?
Yeah, look at it. Can you see it pulling it down?
It might be a sizer. You got something? Maybe.
I mean, I'm like setting expectations so low every time. Like, I mean, it might just as well be a tree branch, Daniel.
That tree branch is pulling you backwards.
Yeah.
Right off. I was telling Daniel, like, this is some deep water over on this side. Because when I drop that line, I don't know the way you're pulling it, it might be a tree branch. Still jerking? All right, hold on. All right, drop the line.
No, it is jerking. It is pulling down.
We'll go to the other side.
It is like pulling. Oh!
That ain't a fish holding you. There ain't no fish that could do that. We're gonna come from the other side. Strike! Joking. We have a strike system, guys. 5 ways to get strikes. They get 3, they get wet. Dropping the line is a strike. Has to be on accident, though.
You did see me wait till you told me like 3 times to drop the line, though. I was like,
Well, I'm hoping that this angle will at least get to the fish or pop it out. Was that thunder?
I did hear a rumble. I told you it was sprinkling off and on.
Thunder. All right, let's see if we can get this thing up. But yes, I'll definitely be at Ashley's play. I thought Ashley's play was actually in a different county, so I was kind of trying my best to promise. Don't pull it up too. That's him. I feel like it's some size to him.
Oh, he's wrapped around.
How big is it?
Not that big.
Okay.
I mean, maybe fish a fortune, but not like, I'd hesitate to. Will you hand me a? It's just the way he's wrapped around and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy!
All right.
I can handle the strikes. I'm already wet.
You gotta get soaked wet. All right, you think that's 10 pounds or more?
Yes, we're gonna give it a
guys.
go. Actually, I don't know if he's gonna be 10 pounds. We'll say just 10, because I think he's probably gonna be like 8.
All right, guys, the rules real quick before she puts it on there. If her guess doesn't go over, she wins 50 bucks. It has to be 10 pounds or more, and if it's perfect, it's $500. Now, if it's not 10, it's a strike.
Oh.
And if she goes over,
Crap, I already said I think it's like 8, so I'm just gonna go with 10.
can't take it back. Ooh, 9 pounds, 9 pounds. That is a strike, strike 1. All right, guys, those of you keeping score, 9 pounds means 5 points. It has to be 10 pounds or more to be anything other than 5 points. 10 or more is point per point, pound per pound. But she thinks there might be something else if we can get to it. I think it's hung up, but I think there's a fish right there too.
Because you can feel it like pulling against you too, right?
I thought I felt something.
Oh yeah, there's something on it.
All right, get the net.
There is something on this.
Good night.
Which side should I be on?
I don't think.
Oh.
I'm not sure if that's what it is. There's something.
Something else.
I gotta unclip him to get him off. Just get him in the net now. There it is.
I can't see him. There we go.
All right, hold on. Daniel! There is something moving on it, but it ain't a fish.
Yeah, you and Daniel together want to try to get it up?
No, it's a tree. We're just bobbing it up and down. What's your guess?
11 pounds.
She's going for 11 pounds.
Probably like 13.
13 pounds.
That's exactly what I said. All these leaves are clogging the motor up, huh?
Do what?
All these leaves are clogging the motors up.
I think there's a bigger stick on it, maybe. Ah, get on out of there. Oh, I need a nurse. I hurt my hand. That burns.
Oh, once he cut it, it like the tension started even more, huh?
You got me good. You got me good.
It would have been worth it if it had been a big fish, but it wasn't even a big fish.
You know, this reminds me of something. All of this. Like deja vu.
Of what?
Ohio County Hospital. About 50 years ago. There was a surgeon and a nurse, and they walked out of the hospital and got in the car. And then when they pulled out onto the highway, they were hit by a semi-truck. Killed them instantly. Police couldn't find any identification, so they went to the hospital, and the hospital came down. And you had all the gear on, but the hospital said they didn't recognize the two. Never seen them before. The cops got to looking in the car. They found a couple bags, and they opened up one of the bags, and it was a kidney. If you've ever heard of the kidney snatchers, these could have been it. But it has happened since then, so there might be many of them, or there might be copycats. The kidney snatchers are known to go into hospitals and steal kidneys from people in comas, people that have just had surgery. And we've all heard of those people that wake up in bathtubs full of ice. and you really think that just a random person is stealing those organs, no. You have to call someone like the kidney snatchers. So let that be a warning to all of us. If you have a DNA test and you're a matcher, you may meet the kidney snatcher.
I felt the drop.
Question me.
Oh!
Whoa! I don't know if you got that, but if it jumps in, it counts.
That got some air.
All right, we're looking for white. I think I passed it. There it is. My tag's not as big as normal. All right, it may not look dark on the camera, but it is getting there.
Oh, there we go.
Oh. All right, let's.
Oh, we are stuck right out of the gate.
You sure it ain't a monster?
There we go.
Monstrous fish right there?
No, that was definitely stuck.
So loose as usual. We'll have to tighten all these. Daniel was down there a while. He may have gotten it out. Since that was his line.
He tells me to come back and says, no, there was a monster on it. You guys have to come back and get it.
There was something bobbing up and down whenever I was pulling on it, but it was not a fish.
Here we go. We got a tiny right out the gate.
Tiny counts as 5 points no matter what. Oh, God. I didn't care so much on Daniel's line, but that thing is coming off. I don't know. He looks close to 10.
Your dreams.
Maybe we should weigh this one.
If he thinks that's 10, guys, that means that he's a...
This monster.
Look at where you were. Seriously, where you were holding it and then you said, look at this monster. It was unintentional.
What were you thinking? That is a fish. That thing looks like a netter.
No, it's not.
Are you sure it ain't a netter? Okay. Again, me and Daniel are in a competition. And on Halloween, whoever loses has to jump in the river. It's getting colder by the day.
I'm playing fair. I did the same on both.
I don't know.
If I think it's fish of fortune, it gets a net.
No, that's close.
That's pretty. You want me? Come here, buddy.
What do you think?
No, I don't think it's fish of fortune. Neither do you.
I don't know. We might want to check. No. So,
No.
All right, actually, I gotta put it back here. Keep going.
Okay.
Feel anything monstrous?
Unfortunately, no.
Actually, you still on the dating site, Team Hinge?
Yes.
You are? Doing any good? Yes?
You know, I think that I don't know that it's helped people from the, you think it like opens up a lot of opportunities and stuff, but it doesn't really. There's a turtle that's hooked.
Oh, he's alive. Oh, God.
Oh, is he?